Hi, Mom and Dad and Sabrina. Merry Christmas. I know we're going to talk, but I want to get a video of where I'm at right now. I am on Hook Island on Crayfish Beach. One of the most beautiful places I've been to on my trip so far. And I just finished my last dive on the Great Barrier Reef. I don't think this is actually the reef. It's the Barrier Reef, but amazing reef anyway. I think I just had the best dive of the entire trip. I get out there, I'm the only one in the water. There's a shark, white tip shark. I think I've already seen it before, but you know, good 5 feet long, I'm going to say. Definitely over a meter. And I startled him. He was probably having his breakfast. And then I keep going a little further and I see a stingray that's almost as long as my arm span. So we're getting like 5-6 feet here. Beautiful. Its tail is definitely, from head to tail, it's probably as tall as me, just gliding through the water. Again, startled it, took off. Then I go a little further, and I see two, like, I think manta rays. I think they have the ones with like the flaps for mouths. Huge. Like, there's two of them. One was, you know, probably 3 or 4 feet wide. The other one, easy 7-8 feet. Like, massive dinner table sized manta ray. And they were just through the water. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Then I go off and see the rest of the reef. I went all the way out to my little point. Just, if you see the beach there, I was about here. And saw these beautiful fish and coral reef, of course, which I'm getting very used to, so it's not as cool to see. Still way cool, trust me. And I'm heading back, and I'm getting out to about here in the water, just at the edge of the reef, right where the sand starts, and I see my good friend Crush, the sea turtle. It was the smaller of the two I probably saw yesterday. But just spectacular. So I'm sitting here watching this guy. He's kind of bobbing around, trying to keep it, you know, his distance. And I actually see his mouth moving, and it's saying, "Merry Christmas, Brian," in turtle, which sounds like, and I'm assuming that's his beak, you know, hitting together. But he was definitely making noises, and I think he was talking to me. So it was definitely the coolest dive I've had on my trip to the Great Barrier Reef. And once again, if you can see this, Merry Christmas. I love you guys very much. And it's been a spectacular trip. I'm headed back to my tent that's no longer there because I took it down. And I'll be waiting for my boat to pick me up. Have a good one.